Good morning. Happy Monday, people of the internet. How are y'all doing this morning? It is Labor Day here in the United States. So, not even sure if anybody's awake. Everybody may be sleeping in this morning. But I didn't. I'm here. So I see a couple of you guys rolling on up into the room. Drop a note in the comments. Let me know you're here. Say good morning. And if you are watching on the replay because you decided to sleep in because it's Labor Day, well, good for you. Thank you for watching the replay. I hope you enjoyed your snooze. All right, good morning, Miss Jillian. Good to see you this morning. I'll take me a sip of coffee here, girl. How are you all doing this morning? Say hello. My coffee's a little cold. Yeah. Good morning, Miss Donna. Good to see you this morning. Happy Labor Day here in the United States of America. America. Oh gosh, I'm so excited to see you guys this morning. Well, welcome. And as you all know, it is Labor Day. I don't know how many people are going to show up today. Good morning, Lisa, but we're going to roll with it anyway. We got a few in the room, so we're just going to have fun. We're going to have fun. I got to drink some water to chase that nasty coffee I just had a sip of. It's not nasty. It was good when it was hot. I'll have to stick it in the microwave and warm it back up. It's nothing's nastier than lukewarm coffee. I don't know how y'all drink iced coffee. Those of you people who like iced coffee, I just don't get it. But that's probably what the Brits say about us with our iced tea, right? All right. Well, Labor Day it is. Happy celebrations to you. Do you guys know that Labor Day is a day that was set aside to honor, to honor the social and economic achievements of the American workers? Isn't that nice? That's real nice. See, that's real nice. Good morning, Melody. Good to see you in the house this morning. Good to see you. Happy Labor Day. So since today is a day that we set aside to honor the social and economic contributions and achievements of the American workers, we're going to talk about honor today, but not in reference to Labor Day. We're just going to talk about honor. I like honor. Honor's always been a topic that I've been drawn to. Y'all know, I think I've shared with you guys before that I think I've just always had a fascination with other cultures. I don't know. But growing up as a kid, I just knew that I should have been Asian. Like, I was so fascinated. I was so fascinated with like the Asian cultures, like from Japan specifically, with the way that they do things, just the culture of honor that they have there. I mean, honor's a serious thing in some countries. It's like a matter of life and death. And when it comes to personal honor and family honor and that kind of thing. So it's always been something I've had a fascination with. And then with the Karate Kid, y'all remember back in the late 80s, early 90s when the Karate Kid was a thing, and Daniel-san and Mr. Miyagi, they went over to Japan, and Daniel accidentally insulted the honor of a guy over there, and he had to fight and battle for the life to the, it was a battle to the death. And then, I'm pretty sure y'all have seen the movie by now, so no spoilers, and in the end, he had the option to kill the guy, and he was like, no, I'm not going to kill him. But anyway, I bet the other guy would have killed him. But how did we end up on the Karate Kid? Who knows? We're talking about honor. But good morning, Miss Linda. Good to see you. Miss Jillian, you're getting some love in the comments this morning. Miss Melody giving you a shout out. All right. Okay, good morning. Good morning. There's y'all's love back. I like to share everybody's love. I love that y'all love each other. It's just so fun. I love it. All right, so honor. Today we're going to talk about honor, and I've said that a couple times now. I'm just having fun. It's Monday. It's a holiday, and we're still here on Inspire with Fire. Oh, I didn't do my opening. Oh well. Welcome to Inspire with Fire, where we meet you at the intersection of life, faith, family, and business. I'm Krista Abbott, your host. Welcome today. There, for those of you who miss that sometimes because you hop in a little bit late, well, I'm just glad you're here. I don't care if you come in late. Let's get into the scripture because I am just a hot mess all over the place, chasing squirrel person this morning. Give me some squirrels and I'll chase them. Here we go. Oh, where did my verses go? Uh-oh. I got them all hid. Here they are. There we go. All right, our first one that we're going to look at this morning is 1 Peter 2:17. Respect everyone and love the family of believers. Fear God and respect the King. All right, that is out of the New Living Translation. Now I'm going to read it to you out of the Passion, because y'all know I like the Passion. All right, recognize the value of every person. Ooh, I like the way it says that. Recognize the value of every person and continually show love to every believer. Live your lives with great reverence and holy awe of God. Honor your rulers. Okay, I like that. I like the way it says that. Let's hop on into our second verse, because those were the same one, just two different translations. Our second one is Romans 12:10. And it says, love each other with genuine affection and take delight in honoring each other. Now let's see what it says in the Passion. Be devoted to tenderly loving your fellow believers as members of one family. Ooh. Try to outdo yourselves in respect and honor of one another. Y'all, the Bible is telling us to be competitive on honoring each other. You see that? Try to outdo yourselves in respect and honor of one another. Now that's some serious business right there. Thank you, Miss Linda. Oh, I appreciate that. Yep, squirrels. There's my squirrels. There's some squirrels. I'll chase them. Give them to me. I'll chase them. Oh, yes. All right. I like the squirrels. I'll put them up there for a minute. Okay. I do like squirrels. They're my little favorite. Okay, let's go back down to, let's see, I gotta, is that the one? Yeah. I like this one. Recognize the value of every person and continually show love to every believer. Live your lives with great reverence and in holy awe of God. Honor your rulers. So this gives us like three main points for honor. It talks about honoring God, it talks about honoring others, and it also talks about honoring ourselves. So we see the honoring others in the part where it says recognize the value of every person and continually show love to every believer. That's honoring others. Live your lives with great reverence. That's honoring ourselves and our family. And in holy awe of God. Honor your rulers. That's talking about honoring God. And then, of course, honoring authority and things like that. But we're going to stick that under the category of honoring God when it comes to, spiritually. And we're going to stick it under the category of honoring others when it comes to the earthly plane. Okay? So honor others, honor God, honor others, honor yourself. 3 ways that we can show honor, okay? So, let's talk about honor for a second. Just for a second. What does it mean? This is something I've always had a fascination with while I fix my little hair. I gotta fix my little hair. Y'all like my wispies? I like my wispies. I'm due for a haircut this week. That's why it's all over the place. I'm gonna go get my hairs cut on Thursday. So Friday I'll be looking all fly. Okay. All right, so we're going to honor God. So the best way we can honor God is, there's a lots of ways we can honor God, but let's just talk about a couple. We honor God with our heart of worship toward Him, our heart that honors and worships and praises Him, thanks Him and expresses gratitude for all of the things that He's done for us. So, praise and worship for you guys who enjoy worship music. I know I do. Some of my favorites are like, I like Jesus culture, I like Bethel music, I like elevation worship. Those are some of the worship things that I listen to and that I really enjoy. And see, Kim Walker Smith's one of my favorites. Jen Johnson is a favorite. I just really enjoy worship music. And so that's one way that we can honor God, is through our worship of Him, and keeping that attitude and that posture of worship in our hearts at all times. Another way that we can honor God is stewardship, and looking at being productive with our time, with our resources, with our talents, and making use of the things, making good use of the things that God has entrusted to us. That's another way that we can honor God. And then beyond that, we could look at prioritizing God's plans over our own, and looking at when Jesus even did this when He was in the Garden of Gethsemane, and He was like, "Not my will, but yours be done." Like, He didn't want to go. He was like, "Man, if I can get out of this going to the cross business, let's do it right now, because I ain't really wanting to do it, but nevertheless, not my will, but yours be done." So prioritizing God's plans and God's purposes and God's will over our own desires and over, what we would rather do. And in other words, making important to God what is important to making important to you. Let me say this the right way. Making important to you what is important to God. That's how a few ways that we can honor God. And there's lots more. We could probably take, one whole episode and just talk about that. But I wanted to just touch on these three today, since today is a day of honor, honoring the American people for their achievements and contributions to society and economics. So, did y'all know that? Y'all just thought it was the close of summer, didn't you? Gonna have us a barbecue and close out summer. No, that's what a lot of people think. I know y'all are smarter than that. Y'all knew better. But a lot of people think it's just barbecue time. But today's a day about honor. And so that's fun. So it's fun to talk about that. So the second way, we talked about honoring God. Now let's talk about honoring others. The way that we honor others is just by showing them respect, like holding them in high esteem and recognizing their value. Like, you would be amazed. Like, never judge a book by its cover. I've been guilty. We've all been guilty at some point and looking at someone and sizing them up. You don't know what's in that brain. You just don't know what that person has to offer, because until you get to know them and until you really take the opportunity to look and find the value in that person, you don't know what people around you have to offer. But there is gold in that person. There is gold in every individual. And sometimes it's easier to find with some people than it is with others, bless their hearts. But everybody has value to offer. Everybody has something of value to offer to you and to the world around them. And I like to especially those that it's a little harder to see. You know what I'm talking about? Those people, it's a little bit harder to see the value. They still got it. They still got it, and you can find it. And I love to watch people pull that out of somebody. I love to watch someone go in and just pull out the value in a person. And that's what a leader does. A leader finds the value in people and helps pull it out. And I almost spit on myself and I caught it. Did y'all see that? It was like, whoop. It said, whoop. Well, that wouldn't have been pretty. I would have been like, it would have been a mess. Y'all wouldn't have enjoyed that. So thank you, Jesus, for letting me catch it. Oh, Lord. You never know what you're going to get around these parts. I know y'all show up for the laughter half the time, but I'm going to get some word in you while you're laughing. Oh, okay. Yep, Lisa likes Bethel music too. And Linda likes to laugh. I like to laugh too, Miss Linda. Hey, look, I didn't get no lipstick on my cup this morning because Miss Linda taught me a trick. Oh. Oh no, I'm still here. I'm still here. Don't be buffering. Good morning, Miss April. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you, Melody. It is. Hey, we're gonna start the day with laughter around here. What y'all do with the rest of the day? That's up to you. But we gonna start it out with laughing and spinning it with Jesus and getting some word in us. Oh man, I love it. And I love that you guys just show up here with me every morning. It's such a blessing to me. Y'all are a blessing to me. Do y'all know that? And I honor you for it. I honor you for showing up here and being a blessing into my life. So the way that we honor others is just by showing someone that recognition, giving them, holding them in high esteem, showing them, oh, I'm glad you got back. You got back. All right, the internet needs to get right and get saved there in Kansas City. It can't be buffering. Can't be buffering during Inspire Fire now. I'm glad you made it back. So we're still on talking about honoring others and just holding them in esteem and respect and looking and recognizing and finding that value that is within them, because that's what leaders do. And I believe all of you are leaders. And so make it your mission to find that person that looks like they have the least to offer. And there's one or two out there that they're real, they're undercover. they are undercover operatives of value. And they gonna make you pull it out of them. Oh geez, that's funny to even think about. But they are undercover operatives to offer value, and you gotta pull it out and you gotta find it. So make it your mission to find the people around you and find that value in them and pull them out. That is one way that you can honor them. And then when someone does do something special, or they reach an achievement, or they reach a milestone, recognize them and honor them for it and give them special recognition. Throw them a party. I mean, so many people are so full of competition and jealousy, and that stuff's just, nasty. Like, celebrate the wins of the people around you. Like, just because they won doesn't mean that you're not going to win, or that you're not a winner too. Celebrate the victories and the successes and the achievements of the people around you, because that opens the door for like more goodness and vibes to come your way. You want some good vibes? You want some good vibes? Come on, just love on people, celebrate them, honor them, recognize them, esteem them. What's it say back over here in our verse? Esteem them more highly than even yourself. Like, hold on, let me go find that verse again. Take delight in honoring each other. I love the way it says that. Take delight. Be devoted to tendering, loving your fellow believers as members of one family. Try to outdo yourselves. And if you want to be competitive with honoring people. That's something to be competitive with. All right. I got y'all today. All right. Mining for gold. Yes, and some people, you got to mine for it. I think you might have been buffering when I was talking about that, Miss Jillian. Good morning, Mary Manifield is on here. Good morning, Mary. How you doing, girl? It's been a minute since I seen you. Undercover. They are undercover, girl. There'll be some people undercover with their value, but you can pull it out. Let's have a sip of coffee. Oh, it's nasty. Hold on, let me get some water. Next, we're going to talk about what? Honoring ourselves. Oh, man. What is it saying here? Jillian's got something to say. They are covert for sure. So fun to tap into their God-given potential. Honor them. Yes. And Jillian is good at this, y'all. If y'all ever been around Jillian, she will find the gold and she will mine it and she'll just suck it right on out of you. She'll suck the value. She'll pull it to the top so that it shines. And that's what leadership is, and that's what leaders do. And she does this great. Miss Linda does this great. Miss Linda Shinoga on here, she's great at the same thing, like finding that gold in people and just being able to pull it out. And the skills that they have. Oh. Miss Linda, no, I'm going to bring you on here one day and let you show everybody the trick. Because I'm not going to do that on the broadcast with the camera in my face. So the lipstick trick on the cup thing, no, I'll let you show them that. That's your trick. That's your trick, boo. I ain't going to steal your thunder. But okay, so we've talked about honoring God. We've talked about honoring ourselves. And now let's talk about, no, we've talked about honoring others. Honoring God, honoring others. Now let's talk about honoring ourselves. You ever heard don't toot your own horn? Don't toot your own horn. But this is how you honor yourself. You honor yourself by doing what is right. Remember I talked about the Japanese culture and some of the Asian cultures, and that honor can be a matter of life and death in some of those cultures. Well, the reason for that is because honor is something that's connected to their family name, to their heritage, and if their name loses honor in that culture, then it can go and last for generations and generations until something happens to restore that honor, and somebody in the family comes along and pulls that honor back into their name and into their family line. So honor is something in certain cultures that you don't want to lose, because it can impact your family's life and their lifestyle and their quality of living for generations to come. So honoring ourselves is in regard really to our own conduct and to the way that we present ourselves to those around us, the way that it's doing what is right and representing yourself, your family, your faith, your company, your business, whatever it is that you're doing. It's representing that well and keeping your agreements, fulfilling your obligations. If you make a promise to someone, then it's important that you follow through on that promise, because that impacts or influences your honor, or the level of respect or esteem that you have in that other person's eyes can be impacted by whether or not you keep your word and follow through on your promises or not. So honoring others is recognizing the value in another person and giving credit to it, while honoring ourselves is recognizing and supporting the value that we have for our own life and for our own family and for our own business. So that is how you honor yourself, is really just, if you have a contract, hold up your end of the contract. If you have an agreement, meet your end of the agreement. Do what's right. Make right decisions. If somebody's saying nasty things about you, don't say nasty things about them. It's not about, tit for tat. Is that a Southern term? We say that a lot here. I don't know if other people might not get that. But that means this for that, tit for tat. So you don't give them what they gave you. You continue to even honor those who dishonor you and treat them with respect by not speaking out negatively against them if they talk bad about you. That's one way that you can honor yourself, because you're the one that you have to give an account for. You're the one that you're not responsible for. That person talking about you is dishonoring themselves more than they're dishonoring you, because they're showing their true nature and their true character. So you want to make sure that you maintain honor and integrity within yourself, so that then you can have a greater impact and influence on those around you. So are you vibing with this morning? Give me some fire. Let me see some fire in the house. Oh my goodness, what we got going on over here in the comments. I see some laughing faces. Aw, Linda says thanks. April says, yay, Jillian. And that's exactly how April would say it. She would go, yay, Jillian. Oh, Jillian says, love you, Krista. And yes, Linda does. Yes, she does. I love me some Miss Linda. We had us a good time on the phone the other day. Oh, thank you, Miss Linda. I try and have me a good time. Life's too short not to laugh. Let's see. Sometimes I think honoring others is so much easier than honoring myself. It can be. And that is because, April, you've got such a gift for service and nurturing and loving and giving to other people. You've got like a real giver, real giver. And so for people who are major givers and generous with their time and energy and everything like that, it is hard to find that balance of honoring yourself. But girl, you matter too. You matter too. You matter the most. And hey, you can only give out of your overflow. So you got to take care of yourself so that you have that overflow to give and share and take care of others. So I encourage you to honor yourself and know that you is smart, you is kind, and you is important. And I love me some April, girl. Loves. What else we got? Oh, that part of honoring that easy. I thought, okay. You thought I meant something else? What did you think I meant? Put it in the comments. Put it in the comments. Let's see what we got here. Breaking generational curses for sure. Bringing back the honor. Love this teaching. Uh-oh, my overlay thing's in the way. Let me move it down. Mining for gold as it's at its highest level. Yes. Honor and pure gold. I love it. I love it. And I love the fire that was there. Yes, you're responsible for your own reactions. For show. So for show. Hey, Lori. Oh, that's okay, girl. We're just happy you're here. Oh, let's see. Oh, I can't wait to meet you, April. Jillian says she can't wait to meet you. Hello from Iowa. Hey, Susan. Good to see you this morning. Honor lifts its joy. Lift Jesus in praise. Yes. So we're honoring God, we're honoring others, and we're honoring ourselves. Let's see. Now, yes, Lori has such a godly heart and honors so many. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. I know I love me some Lori hanging out up here and Inspire with Fire, so she got to be good people, because she surrounds herself with good people. Oh, well, hey, that's what I'm here for. It's all about the laughter and the inspiration. Oh, I love that there's so much love in this group, in this community. I do. It's so fun. Respecting others is easy. Just what you said I do is true. Okay. Cool. Cool. Too cool for school. Yes. Y'all are such a bunch of just love munchkins. Just some little love munchkins. I love y'all. All right. I love the fire and the hearts. Thank you, Donna. Thank you for that. All right, guys. That we're going to anchor this. We're going to anchor it. It's going to be good. Let me clear the screen. Oh, there we go. And let's anchor it. Here we go. I decree that I live a life of honor to God, others, and myself. I do what is right. I see the value in the people around me, and I respect what God has entrusted to me. One more time. I decree that I live a life of honor to God, others, and myself. I do what is right. I see the value in the people around me, and I respect what God has entrusted to me. There we have it. That is our decree for today, and we are anchored in honor. So I encourage you today to go honor God, honor others, and honor yourself while you celebrate Labor Day, honoring the achievements and contributions of the American people to society and economics and the economy. So there you have it. Hey, big announcement for you guys who missed Friday. I made a really big announcement on Friday that I will be doing a drum roll. Give me a virtual drum roll. Oh, that's the wrong slide. This is the right one. Here we go. That we're going to be doing a Come Up Higher challenge for the Days of Awe. Now, many of you may remember the Days of Awe is the time period between Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur. It's a very important time in heaven that begins on September 18th and runs through September 28th. You are all welcome to come and join me there. It is free. So all you have to do is sign up at comeuphigherchallenge.com. I'll drop that link in the comments after the broadcast, but it is comeuphigherchallenge.com. And we'll be doing 11 days of prayer and reflection through the days of awe. Now, if you missed Friday, I talked more in depth about it on Friday and what we were going to be doing. I did, a screen share and walked you through the whole process. Go back and watch Friday's episode if you missed that to get all the instructions and the details. But simply put, go to that website, comeuphigherchallenge.com, type in your email, and you'll get an email with more instructions, and you'll be redirected to a second page after you put in your email that will give you the next steps. There'll be 3 next steps that you have to do to secure your spot. And it's free. You don't have to put in a credit card. There's no hidden agenda here. It's a free challenge just to help us bring everybody closer to God during this season of the days of awe. Because September is a pivotal point in heaven, and it's a pivotal point in your life and your destiny. And I want us to walk through a time of prayer together during that days of awe season. So go to comeuphigherchallenge.com. When I close out, I'll leave this on the screen, which I forgot to do on Friday. I apologize for that. But if you guys want to join me there, go ahead and do that. And as always, you can visit and find out more about me at KristaAbbott.com. There's a free ebook for you there if you want to pick it up. And also, if you want to make a tax-deductible donation, then you can do that at KristaAbbott.com/give. And those funds go to support the ongoing efforts of this outreach, as well as things like the challenge. So where we can do things like that for free to let anybody in who wants to be there. So there you have it. Here is the slide as we close out today. I will see you tomorrow, but before we go, may the Lord bless you and keep you. May He make His face shine upon you and be gracious to you. And may He turn His face toward you and give you peace. I love you guys, and I shall see you tomorrow. Bye.